When you're in spaces, you're having conversations with anyone, if they mention anything, and it's not going to be, hey, I think I need an HR person, they're going to say, I have this employee I've been having a lot of challenges with. They're constantly absent. I don't know how to handle it. I have someone who's out on leave. They're not getting back to me. You know, those are the kind of conversations that you're going to be having. And so if you aren't sure how to handle them or you don't have someone there to help you with that, then I'm happy to have a conversation with you. That's the piece that nobody wants to talk about, but these are the areas that I highly encourage you to have those conversations, even if it's not with me, just to get that education piece. Anything you do can't stop that, but what will help you is if you're following these guidelines and these rules, then you're not exposing the company. You're not putting the company that you've worked so hard to build at risk because one employee was upset. So I just, I urge everyone to just take those cautionary steps,
The California legal system is set up. As an employer, if you have a single employee, all they have to do is allege something, and the costs to defend yourself are going to be so high because they'll find an attorney who will find the right thing to say to a judge, to where the judge is going to say, I'm going to grant discovery.
Yep.
You're done.
Yeah.
Not having an HR firm, if you're trying to do this stuff alone, you're going to end up having to settle. And all it takes is one employee who understands, all I have to do is just allege anything.
Yeah.
And find an attorney who's willing to run with it.
Yep.
And you will have to settle, even though you haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, employers dealing with lawsuits from 6 former employees, all by the same attorney.
Yep.
Alleging similar things of something completely unrelated to where the case started. The California legal system lets this stuff kind of get out of hand, so having the right people advising you on HR is critically important to avoid that stuff. If you have someone like, I would encourage anyone, if you don't have anyone helping with your HR, at least have a discussion with Kristen.